joining us. Yes, we're about to switch the conversation and talk entertainment, the creative sector. And I have here in the studio with me at DG Emmanuel. But you might not know that name if you're a follower of things on social media. You might know Shank Comics. And he's here with me. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Is the year happy for you?
That's up and
Because
down.
sometimes it looks like people in your industry are almost insulated from the drama that's going on with the economy.
They are faking it.
Fake life.
Yeah, this touches everybody. But like, we have to look at the positive side. But let's hope the remaining part of the year will be very happy.
What has been different for you with the way the economy has changed now? Because you're still creating content.
Yes.
You're still putting things out there. What's different now with the way the economy is shaped?
You have to rethink your content ideas. So before, we are thinking of using like 10 people. You're now thinking of using 2 people, so you have to pay them.
Yeah.
So you just have to. So you're thinking about using 10 exteriors to make the content mad. You just think about using it in your house to cut costs. I think that's just it. But still the same mind, I guess.
Is it harder to make Nigerians laugh now?
I don't know, my comments still go.
Still normal?
Yeah, it's still normal. It's even still better. I think people are now more online to have reasons to smile, I guess. So
to clear their depression?
At least, yeah, this year I don't get like 40K comments, 20K comments, 22K. So I think it's better. People are more online to engage. Like, if I've not eaten, at least I can smile.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is now.
How did all this start for you? Because I was reading up on you, and I found out you were a trained engineer.
Yes, electronics.
How do you go from engineering to this? I was engineering the plan. Or did your parents make you do it?
Yeah, parent stuff. But I won't say I'm going from somewhere to somewhere. I never went there. I just went to school. I never practiced. So after school, after NYC, I just had to make money, I guess. So I started doing Twitter influencing.
Before school and all of that, was this something you knew you were going to do?
Yeah, I was just that dumb boy in school and always troublesome. But I didn't take it as a career. I took it as that's what I did. Yeah, that's I am. But you know, when you are hungry to understand, you find your talent. So that was it.
How do you have that conversation with your parents to say, okay?
I don't have a conversation. I just ran away.
When was this?
2021.
When you say you just ran away, what does?
I just took my clothes and I went out of the house and I went to rent a house. And that's it. Then I didn't go back home till I made it.
They didn't call to ask.
No, they were calling, but I was just like, I'm not coming back. I just have to. I think this is what I have to do. I think I'm passionate about this, and yeah, and God just blessed it, I guess.
So what did they think at the time when they started seeing you put out all these things? Was there a...
I'm very sure my parents were thinking about reproducing. And maybe they lost their child. They have to reproduce now. They're like, this one is out. I have to. So, but I'm happy. My mom supported me though. Yeah. But not much of the dad, you know. Now dads must be an engineer. I get.
Does he still feel that way?
For pocket, all those kind of things. Eh?
Does he still feel that way?
I don't think so. Is eating good now?
The other people who feel like, you know, you almost came out of nowhere. Because like you said, it's been... Some people started knowing about you maybe 2 years ago. You know, it's like all of a sudden, and you exploded into the scene, you know. Was there a moment when you had your breakout? Was it a particular skit, or what exactly happened?
I'm not that person with that viral content.
Yeah.
It's just always a process for me, I guess. So people that dip me just dip me, and it's just like a mouth-to-mouth convo. Yeah. I like Shank. I like Shank. Yeah. Like you met me and you be like, maybe go and tell your wife, I made this boy. So to me, it's like, like that. I didn't have one viral content that brought people to my page. It was.
What social media platform was your first sort of
Twitter.
breakout? How come it's Twitter? Because you find very few people who break out doing your...
Yes. But I didn't start with skit on Twitter. I was writing comics.
You're writing comics?
That's why it's Shank Comics.
Shank Comics,
Writing comics with images, funny stories.
Yeah.
2019, while I was serving, till I was done serving 2020. Then I wasn't making a lot of money because as at that time, there was not a lot of money on Twitter. So I was like, then I did one video. Then I got like 100K views or so or more on Twitter. I was like, wow, so I can do videos too. Then I started doing videos. Then 2021, I took it personal. After they banned Twitter then, the government. So I had to find a way to, me and no girls. So yeah, that was it.
The transition you've made now from comics to videos, Is that first dream now completely dead?
The first dream? I would say it's dead.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it harder or it just doesn't make as much money?
Yeah, it doesn't make as much money. And it's time consuming.
Yeah.
So it's like skits now. I'm moving to something else. So I'm always like that. I don't do the same thing every year. I'm always doing something different.
So does that mean your motivation is more money than anything else? Like, okay, you might be funny.
Yeah.
But money is what just dictates where you go to.
Yeah, at first, yeah, so I was a street boy. So.
Yeah.
But now, it's more about legacy and value for me. So that's why I'm transitioning to different stuff now.
Yeah. Which are what? What are the different things?
My YouTube. I don't know if you watch my YouTube videos. My YouTube is about adventure. I travel. I communicate with people. It's like, it's more, I think it has more of a global content, something that can, cross-pollinate into international markets.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our content space is not that blown outside yet compared to people like KSI, Speed, iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat. Okay, this is life. Kai Cenat to be in Nigeria this weekend. And yeah, we'll see this weekend.
So what are you going to be doing differently to make you have that sort of transition?
International collabs
yeah.
with content creators. I should have one this weekend. It's the first time I've seen it.
Okay.
And
are you telling us who it is?
Yeah, Kai Cenat, the biggest streamer on the planet.
Okay. You're having a collaboration with him?
Yeah.
Okay. On your YouTube?
Yeah.
What kind of, we should just wait for it. What kind of content is that?
For it. It's coming to
How did you have that link up?
I don't know, me, I just move on God's speed. So anytime I feel like I should transition into something else, I know God is somewhere there to support me. So I just pitched the whole idea of, the African market the African content creation space can be as big as Afrobeat. So if Afrobeat is that big, why can't other part of our entertainment can be that big? Why can't we buy Lambos too, like them Burna Boy and stuff? Yeah, so that's my little. So I started my YouTube, and a lot of people liked it. I've made like 10 videos. I traveled to Ibadan. Most of them is on 1.7 million views, 2 million views. I did a video with Sime. I did a video. So I like the transition. I'm always now it's about value and legacy for me.
Yeah. You talked about Afrobeats there and, or music industry. And music has like genres, And one thing people have always said with skit makers is nobody seems to have a proper identity besides, okay, this is my uniform. I'm going to wear a black shirt and yellow trouser. And that becomes but it looks like everybody almost does the same thing.
Yeah. Is
that a right way to judge people? It's like, okay, now this thing they rain now, everybody goes and does it.
I just feel everybody's trying to survive.
Yeah.
There are a lot of content creators now, and I don't think everybody wants to actually be a content creator from the onset.
Yeah.
Everybody just says, this guy is buying a car, why can't I just do it? So there's no, but that's a passion. I think there's a word for it.
Yeah.
But the content creator space right now doesn't have like a big structure compared to like music. Music, there are labels, there are A&R, there's a structure, there's a body to it. Content, there's no body to it. When you blow, it's like you wait for your lifespan to like go to another person blows and everybody moves to that person. So I feel like till you get to that point when there's structure to the industry, then we can see that there will be longevity. But for right now, everybody's just catching cruise.
So you said there's no passion. Is that the case with you?
Me? No, I'm a dollar, so...
What does that mean?
I'm saying for like a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. Everybody's just trying to make money. But a lot of people just have passion to make people laugh. I don't think it's passion. So somebody just feel funny.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like I'm funny. That's why I'm making videos.
If you had this structure that you're talking about, what kind of skits or content, let me use content because skits sometimes is seen as just comedy. What kind of content would you be sort of want to be known for?
My YouTube, explore, adventure, travel, meet people, real life, lifestyle, be spontaneity.
Yeah.
No action, no script, just action. Just let's shoot, and I'm just talking, and I make money.
How tough is it to create content in a time like this where everything is scrutinized, right? Because I remember you had some controversy some time ago where you had to pull a video down because it kind of touched on religion, I believe, Do you worry a lot when you're making content that, certain things don't trigger people? And how delicate is that for you in making those decisions?
For me, Me, I'm a little bit, they call it wayward. So if I feel something is funny, I don't really care if it's true or not, I just do it. As other content, the one that was controversial, I posted it, I didn't think there's a problem. But when people are talking about it, people that love me are like, Shank, if you not put that part, or like, you for no. Then I went to watch it again and I got that conviction that, it might actually be unnecessary. That I have to put it down. I have to respect people that watch me too, so that's it. So if majority of people that watch me feel like I shouldn't do that, then because I'm feeding them, they are the one that make us. So.
Yeah. There's been a big debate over the years, about stand-up comedy and how the new culture of, for want of a better word, wokeness, is affecting it. Oh, there's certain jokes you can tell. I mean, for the good large part of it, it's a good thing, right? Because you shouldn't joke about certain things.
Some things, yeah.
Do you find that it's killing comedy? Do you agree that anything can be joked about as long as it's comedy? Or there are certain things that are no-go area?
First, everything can be funny, but there are angles to it. So we can talk about the same topic, and this one look funny, this one look disrespectful. So I don't feel
delivery.
Yeah, delivering the content is key.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can be funny. I don't think there's nothing that can be funny.
Are you planning to transition from this? We've seen a lot of your colleagues who do that, and the next thing we'll start seeing them in movies, and they are slowly becoming movie stars. Is that something you're thinking about, or are you still just trying to figure this out, and or you want to stick to, because YouTube money is good, right? Is that your plan, to stick to what you know?
No, first of all, my YouTube is never about the money. It's about the value, like I say. In like a year or two, a lot of people understand. People understand already. A lot of people are doing it already. So it's just a new field. But aside that, transitioning, yes, of course. You can't do the same thing every time and expect a different result. So I'll only be stupid to do the same thing all my life. So I like movies. I would like to be in movies. Movies. Yeah.
Music?
Movies. Music.
No, your guys are dropping music.
No. So I tried it once. I dropped the music once. I won't lie.
You know enter.
My G. So enter. And that was early. But now there's a lot of people doing it. So I don't like being lost in the crowd. So when I won't say I won't drop music again, but when I want to drop it, I know that there's value to it. Like, okay, this music, not just because everybody's doing it.
Yeah. Are you finding that people are starting to respect what you do a little more, or it's still a case of these ones are just having fun on social media when they are ready?
They'll come out.
What do you find that people are starting to think of what you do?
I think we can't escape people looking at us that way. I think we can escape because our job looks so very unserious. Just post a video and people just comment. People don't take it seriously. Yeah. So when people are posting, maybe they buy cars or houses, they're like, so you guys are serious? I don't think we can escape that profiling.
Yeah.
This guy in the play. And it's like an artist entire now. It would be like, but content creator, you be fool. Whereas we might actually be on the same level of fame or finances or anything, but nobody cares. They just feel like, you're a funny guy.
When you get stopped by the police, what do you tell them you do?
See, I do comedy, and they'll be like, make us laugh. You just packed me right now. How would I be funny?
Did they really say that?
Yes. Like today, the last one stopped me like 2 times. Like, are you comedian? They're like, comedian. So I just think, you don't say I'm a comedian. Anyone that would like you, anybody that know you, some recognize it, Shank, and some that don't know you, like,
Yeah. I like to ask this question a lot because you mentioned buying cars there. There's always a controversy about how you people make money.
Yeah.
Is it really from this
content
making thing? And they say there's no smoke without fire, right? So is there some fire there in the fact that a lot of you use skits making to mask whatever it is you do behind the scenes?
First, I would always talk for myself. There's nothing masky here. I only do skits. That's all I do 24 hours. Skits, sleep, watch movies. I don't do any other thing.
What about your colleagues?
You should invite them.
What's next for you, man? What should we look out for? I mean, you have a big collaboration coming up, KSI.
Me?
Said. What's happening this year? What are your big plans for 2024?
Just global dominance. global respect for the content creator space. There's global award for content creators, and no African comedian or content creators attend those events.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not? Now the kind of respect Afrobeat is demanding worldwide. Grammy were there performing at the Grammys. Yesterday was Brit Awards. Rema performed. So there are other platforms like that. There are NBA All-Star competitions that they call content creators all over the world, but none from Africa. And we have that power, we have that engagement, we have that crowd, we have that noise. So why not? So that's my own simple vision. I'll call it simple because it's something that is realistic. And it's coming to play behind, not just me, for my colleagues too. Everybody can fly.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything, man.
Namaste.
I think a lot of us are fans of you, and we like how relatable your content is. I think that's one of the biggest selling points that you have. And
thank you.
Please drive. No, last man should stop there.
I'm really happy.
As we are going back.
Thanks
Thanks a lot for being here.
I respect you a lot.